Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Balloon Talk Tuesday. I'm so glad to be back this week. We're going to show you a few of our new products that just came in the door, and then we're going to do some stuff with Mag Mover too. So, the first thing that I have down here that I want to show is from these latex that you see out here behind me. Do you like these, guys? Aren't these colors beautiful? Well, these are the new balloons from Batalic. So these are the new Batalic. Down here we have the navy. So tell us what you think of the navy. Do you like this one? Just want to let you know also that we have these in the 260s. We have them in the 5-inch, the 11-inch. We have the Linkaloons, and we also have it in the 3-footer. So these are in stock now and ready for you to order. So look how beautiful. So remember, the navy, you can go to our website. You can find them all on our website. So that one is new, came in, and then these just came in the door. And these are the new from Batalic, Batalic, okay? And these are the deluxe rosewood, as you can see here. And then we also have the deluxe mint green. Very, very pretty, a very vintage color. I also just kind of paired this with the new Grage. I think that looks very pretty with it. So if you haven't got your Grage, and the other one is the, what is it, Janet? Graphite. Sorry, I just could not remember that one. So if you haven't got those, we have those in stock too, so remember that. So I think it looks very pretty. Also, just to let you know that these balloons here, the mint green and the rosewood, we also have those in the 260s. We have them in the 5-inch, we have them in the 11-inch, and we also have those in the Linkaloons also. We also have the 3-footers, but they're on back order, but they are ordered. But the other sizes are here, and they are in stock. So remember, let us know, what do you think of them? Do you love them? I think they're very pretty. These are going to be very pretty for spring colors, the new vintage look. So I'm going to set these out of the way here. And actually this morning we're going to talk about using the mag movers and using the magnets. If you do a lot of decor work, if you have to do a lot of ceiling work, you're hanging things or you need to attach things, instead of using a ladder, we have the mag poles. And how many people out there have used the mag poles? Anybody? If so, what do you think of them? Do you love them? Is it something you can't live without? Because if you haven't tried them, you need to try them. So we're going to show that this morning, and we're going to hang a couple things and show you how quick and how easy they are to do. So I've got the poles over here. I'm kind of going to stick these balloons down here out of the way. And I'm going to start with this one first. Okay? So they actually come in 2 different sizes. So you're going to see the bigger size back here. Okay? So we have this one here. So if you're just doing some light decor work where you need to hang some light items, the ceilings aren't very tall, but they're tall enough that you would need a ladder. Instead of a ladder, all you need is this pole right here. Okay? So, and I'm going to show you here how both of these work. Then the other one is our big one here, the big monster pole over here. And this one here will extend up to 23 feet. So if you're in an area, a hall where the ceilings are extremely high, this is great. You don't have to worry about a ladder or finding a way, to get up there to hang these. So I'm just going to show you here real quick. Let me set this back over here. Like I said, this one here is for light decor, light hanging, and as you can see, this one here will go up to 8 feet. So as you can see, when you pull it out, it has different little notches here. It clicks. So depending on how tall you want it, another one. They just keep going, and it just keeps going. So we're going to take it all the way up here just to show you. So here's what we have before we even raise it, okay? But I'm going to show you, I'm going to attach And I'm going to hang, like I said, this is for light work. If you're doing like a balloon clouds, something that's light, balloon clouds, maybe you're hanging foil balloons, you're hanging stars, maybe you're hanging topiary balls, something that's light. So this is what you want to use this one for. Now, I'm going to show you back here the different sizes of magnets. And our magnets actually come in 3 different sizes that we use with the poles. So I'm going to open these up here real quick and just show you the different ones. We have this little bag here, and it has 20 magnets. Oh, I'm sorry, this one has 50 pieces. I'm sorry. So this one here is a very light, for lightweight work. Just a little round ring magnet. And these will hold up to 3 pounds. So they do quite well. So you can hang a lot of things with these. And there's 50 of these in a bag. So that's the smallest one. Then from there we go up to the next one, which is up to 5 pounds. These are white. And these are a little different, as you can see. You put them up. It has the ring here that you attach your monofilament line or your loop line to. So I hope you can see those. These magnets here, they are 20 in a pack of these. And like I said, these hold up to 5 pounds. Then over here, we have our heaviest magnet. And this one here will hold up to 10 pounds. Yeah, they're really strong. Try to get them apart. So these are very strong. And each one of these hold up to 10 pounds. So you can hang quite a bit with these. So like if you're hanging big signs or banners or tulle, you're draping some tulle, different things like that. It even has an extra ring on it for extra work. So if you're doing the tulle, big banners, big signs, things like that, that's what you want to use these for. I just want to show you real quick over here. This is a balloon corral that we have. And as you can see, that's a pretty big balloon corral. And all the way up to the top, there's one 10-pound magnet on it. So it holds it great. So if you do a lot of decor on site and you want something to, corral your balloons while you're blowing them up, take your corral. Take a 10-pound magnet, your pole, that you're going to be using to hang all your beautiful decor you just created. And you can inflate the helium-filled balloons and they just go right up in that. It's a good way to keep them. You don't have to worry about them flying away or getting away from you. So that's the magnets. And like I said, these are pretty strong. I was having a hard time getting those apart this morning. Now they also make, that goes on top of the poles, okay? And these are what holds the magnets, and I'll show you that. We have a single, we have a dual. And I'm going to show you here using the single, and I'm going to show you using the dual. Like I said, the single is just if you want to go around and you're just popping up decor on the ceiling, just single topiary balls or foil stars or something individual. This is if you want to hang, like you put together a lettering. You've used your big numbers and letters, and you've spelled somebody's name, and you've got it all together, and you want it hanging from the ceiling. So, and I'm going to show you how this works. It's pretty cool. If you've made a balloon heart or something like that and you want to hang it from the ceiling, so you do them both at one time. So it saves a lot of time, very easy to use. So I'll show you that. If you look at the top of these, you can see that they have little grooves. And this is what the magnets fit in. Once you get your line, and you're going to see this because I'm actually going to hang some for you. So you can see how these go in here like this, and then the monofilament line is hanging down. So these go in here, and that's what holds them on when you take them up. So I guess you can see that okay. I know sometimes it's kind of hard to see when we're videoing on here. Okay, so that's those. So over here we're going to start with the single one first. Oh, I didn't show you how far up this goes. I want you guys to see this before we start because this one is. So you always start at the top first when you want to, and so it starts, and we have 5 different sections here that extends. So this one goes, that's just extension 1. And I don't know if you can see, but that's pretty amazing. That's pretty tall just on one. Okay? Now we're going to do the second one. So if you need to be taller. Now this is just on the second one. And we're almost to the ceiling here in our warehouse just on the second one. We got some pretty tall ceilings in here. So now we're going to go down to the third one. Okay. And with that third, it goes all the way to the top. And I'm just on 3. So we've got 2 more extensions to go on this thing. So I'm going to put this back down. Okay. Push in the button. And just push it down. And I don't think I said that. Always make sure that when you're pulling these out, you have to push the button. See the little black button? And that's, you put them down the same way. Okay, and they just slide in. So you push your button, and it clicks, but if you want it to go up more, you hold the button in and you just push it up as high as you want it. Push the button back in and hold it down to slide it back. Okay? So, we're going to do just a quick one here. So I have over here, I've made just a little topiary ball out of the tapers. Something very quick, something very easy. Now, when I hang these, I like to use the loop line, which I'm going to show you. That's what I use when hanging. And the loop line comes in like a 5-pound, and then it comes in a heavier, a 25-pound. So depending on what you're hanging. Most stuff that you hang, unless, like I said, unless you're hanging something very heavy, like a very heavy banner or something like that, your 5-pound is probably all you're going to need. But if you get into hanging heavier items, then we also have it in a 25-pound. It's really nice to use, especially if you're hanging a sign or you're hanging a heart. If you're hanging something that you're hanging 2 sides and you want to make sure that both sides are level, you know, using just regular monofilament line, you always think you have it level, and then you get it hung up, and then it's kind of like, you know, one side's up higher than the other. But with the loop line, that doesn't happen because they have loops. So whenever you can see here the loops, so you just count the loops for each side. And it doesn't, your sign or your heart or your clouds, whatever it is, they're all going to be the same. You don't have to worry about one side being higher than the other. It's great if you've got somebody helping you and you can say, I have 20 of these and I want 10 of them to be this height, 10 of them to be that height. You know, you just pull off the loop line for the one that you want to be 3 feet down. The other ones you only want to be 4 feet down. So it's great because it's all loops and then everything is just how you imagined, the way that you wanted it. So this is great for that also. And if anybody that's ever hung lots of stuff and you see something that isn't right and you go back and you try to fix it 9 times out of 10, it gets worse instead of better. So the loop line is perfect, so you don't have to guess. You just pull it off, the same amount of loops for both sides, and you're not going to have to worry. They're both going to be level. It's going to be straight. So whenever I'm hanging things like this, what I like to use, oh, I left those down here. To attach to my balloons, I like to use these little grip tabs. And they're just the little clear tabs. And when you're putting them on your balloon, it doesn't matter. You just want an attachment point wherever you deem that attachment point is going to be. It can be on this, even if you're putting up foil balloons or the big 36-inch stars that you're hanging or whatever. You're going to have a point. If it's a round balloon, you're going to have a seam. You can even use these at the seam to attach balloons. So if it's a round balloon. So there's always an attachment point on that balloon. So you just want to take those, but you always want to make sure that you use 2. Because if you only use 1 after a period of time, that can pull loose and then they're going to fall to the floor. But this just makes them much more secure, kind of bonds it together so that it doesn't come off. Okay. So then you have this as your attachment point, which is what I've done here. Then you want to take your loop line. I'm sorry. I've got it all over the table this morning. You guys have to chase me down. Okay? So then you have your loop line. You've pre-cut your loop line to whatever height, I guess, or ever how long you want them to hang from the ceiling. And what you want to do is just take your loop line and you can put it through and just run it through the line. So there we go. Okay? So on this one, it's a light one. So then what I've done is I've taken one of the light magnets, because this I only need a 3-pounder or so. So then, you know, you can take this, and then all you have to do, if you look here, you see that these have like the little things, you know. I just put it in here. There we go. And you just take it around, and there you go. So now that's attached. So that's how easy it is to attach the magnets, the loop line, to your balloons. So very easy. This one here, these tops, if you look at the poles, you're going to see that both poles have a little top here that screws on that you can put your magnet heads on. And you just screw it on. Okay? So now that it's on, what we're going to do here is we're just going to place this on the top. You can see here how it's down in here. Okay? And then what you want to do, you just want to raise it up. And like I said, this one here is if you have some lower ceilings. This one is great, like I said, for lightweight. Oh, and that happens sometimes. Try this again. Okay, here we go. Now this is up as high as it goes, but you can see it's got a point here. Now I'm a little short, but even at that I can get it up there. So there it goes. Okay, so that's doing one. Okay, so now I'm going to use the bigger one, and we're going to hang something a little bigger. We're going to hang it up back here. Okay. Let me get it here. And this is something that's new also. We're going to put it up here, okay? And then you guys tell us what you think of it also. Can you see what it says? What's it spelling out? Once you look at this thing, look how big it is. And these are new. And I know they come in love, and I'm not sure if they come in different, like party. But this is something new. They sent to us to try it out, to see what we think of it. So I did want to show this to everybody and see what you guys think. You can see it here once we get it up on the wall. These are individual letters. So you have to inflate each letter. Then it comes with a little strip of tape that you tape them together. The strip of tape's okay, but I like secure. I like to make sure that I know it's not going to fall apart if I put it up for a customer. So I not using it, you need to be using it. So with this one, what we're going to use is the big pole, just so I can show this one to you. And we're going to use the dual head, because you see I have 2 points. I want to hang this, so I need the 2 points. So of course, just like the single one, just screws on. So I have to get back this way so I can get my magnets on it. So I don't know if you can see here, Janet. Okay, I've got one magnet on. And I'm going to put the second magnet on. Okay. Then what I'm going to do to get it going, I'm going to gently, so I don't want my magnets to fall off. I'm going to start lifting it up. Then I'm going to walk towards the area where I want to hang it. Okay. And then I'm going to finish extending it. There's no sense in stretching, so we're going to take it up just another click. So now I have it up there. So what you want to do, if you put it straight up like this, you know what's going to happen? Both magnets is going to click in one place. So you make sure you want to turn it so that only one magnet is clicking. Okay? There you go. Then you just walk down to where you want the other one to go, and you click it there. There you go. How easy was that? So what do you guys think? Do you like it? Is this something that you are using now, or something you do have a use for? All of this is on our website, so remember, as always, just go to the website, which is www.balloonroomonline.com. You can view everything that I've showed you here today. And what do you think of the love? That love can be helium-filled also, that you can weight it, and you can have it back behind. Or you could have it for pictures, in a picture area. You can have it behind the bride and groom. So it can be helium-filled or it can be air-filled, and you can hang it just as we did. Also, one other thing that I want to tell you guys about before we get off here today is, of course, we have on our website, we have Deal of the Day. We have it on there all the time. So how many of you have actually visited our website? If you haven't, you need to. And when you go on there, always make sure that you check out Deal of the Day, because we have some amazing deals on there. You're also going to see what's coming, new product, and you also can see the new product that just came in the door. So I just want to tell you real quick, be sure to check out Deal of the Day. There's always new product on there every single day too, so be sure and check it out, because as things sell out, we're constantly adding new things. So I just pulled a few of the things that I wanted you to see this morning. Not only do we have the 18-inch round foils on there, you're going to see that we have some air walkers on there. Look at this. Who loves the Minions? Isn't this the Minion? This is the 28-inch. This is the pull-along. That is on Deal of the Day, and they're only $3.99 each. That is a deal, let me tell you. So back here, though, we do have, like I said, not only do we have the 18-inch foils, we have air walkers, we have shapes, we have all different kinds of things on there. So go on there and check out Deal of the Day. You don't want to miss our amazing deals that we have. What I have here this morning, I just pulled a few. These are some Get Wells. As you can see, all of these balloons that I have up here are two-sided balloons. Okay? So these balloons are only 49 cents each. So I grabbed a couple Get Well. We have babies. There's different styles on there, so go on and check them out. Same way with the baby. Very, very cute. Double-sided, only 49 cents each. And then this one down here is the duck, a baby shower. And I think this one is 53 cents each, something like that. So we have some amazing deals on there. Go on, check them out. Remember, balloonroomonline.com. And please comment. Let us know what you think about the colors. Comment. Let us know about the mag movers. If you haven't used them, are you thinking about them? So we love reading your comments. Please be sure to like our page. Please be sure to comment. Let us know what you think about Balloon Talk Tuesday. And be sure to check out Deal of the Day. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye, everyone.